of liberation and freedom. This is the journey of 1,000 steps. Each step is an opportunity to expand our consciousness, to open into the essence of our being, to awaken the inner resource, to find peace, liberation, and freedom. So take your time on this journey, breathing in and breathing out, deep into the essence of your truth, into the foundation of your being, where we find the inner teacher. We find resonance with the part of us that's guiding us in each moment. Breathing in, I take in the essence of who I am. Breathing out, I release all resistance and all fear. The crystal bowls will begin to clear the space. The crystal bowls will begin to elevate and purify by increasing the vibration of light and life, elevating, liberating aspects of the mind, of the spirit, coming into harmony with the inner resource or the foundation of our being. Breathing in and breathing out. My heart is your heart, says the teacher. My mind is your mind. We are one mind and one heart. One beautiful manifestation of truth, radiating perfectly in the moment, in this eternal now. Take your time and relax into stillness, into a place of peace, of liberation and freedom. Begin the process by relaxing your shoulders, letting go of control, dropping deep into the present moment, into the here and now. Breathing in and breathing out. You see, all around us, there are beautiful waves of light and life. Allow yourself to relax into this beauty, into this place of peace, of inner freedom and inner awareness. Breathing in and breathing out. A song of freedom, of preparation, preparing us for a sacred journey. Preparing us to go deep inside. Listen, says the teacher. Listen to each breath. Listen to each moment. Dropping deeper and deeper into stillness, into a place of peace, liberation, expansion. Breathing in and breathing out. feel the presence of this divine messenger, this prophet of peace that's with us in this moment, that's come forth as a manifestation of purity, as a manifestation of peace. Take your time and allow yourself to go deep into this moment, into the inner sanctum, as we prepare to journey towards the sacred sanctuary. This beautiful song, this beautiful incantation begins to open the space for us to travel this evening. So relax and listen to the voices, the sacred voices, as they sing, as they open the gateway. As they begin to journey. Songs of liberation and freedom. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in deep inside into the inner resource. Listen deep to the inner messenger. Listen.
Breathe deep into this sacred space where our dreams can be ocean so free.
Breathing in and breathing out. Dropping deep into the radiance of this moment, into the purity of this now, we feel the essence of our truth awakening, helping us to find the first pathway, the first transition point. Freeing ourselves.
So just hold my heart and calm the storm. Just hold my heart and calm the storm.
We are where we need to be in this moment, says the teacher. A pure manifestation of truth.
Feel the keeper's cadence here in your home.
A manifestation of light, of life, of possibility, of truth, of freedom from suffering caused by separation from this sacred moment, from this pure essence. It's so beautiful, says the teacher. when we let go of control and trust the essence of our breath. It's the breath within the breath. It's the light within the light. It's such a pure state of being, of elevated consciousness, of expanded awareness. It's in each moment. It's within each now. Songs of freedom. Songs of liberation from suffering. Take your time as you relax into a place of peace, of expanded freedom, as the heart begins to open, as the heart begins to flower. Allow this elevation, this expansion, to begin to move us along the spectrum of unlimited possibility, the spectrum of light, the spectrum of inner stillness. Dropping deeper and deeper into the radiance of this moment, into the perfection of this now. I see you, says the teacher. I see your mind, and I see your heart. For I love you, and I am with you in each eternal now. My mind is your mind, one mind and one heart. Coming into stillness, into inner awareness, where all things are possible, where all things are one. Songs of freedom ring through each moment. Listen to the inner voices, the magistrate, the ancient ones, as they prepare to come into the space. We can feel their presence all around us, the old ones. The old ones are coming. The old ones are so close right now. They've prepared for this moment. They've prepared for this perfect now. Take your time and relax into perfection. Relax into this now, into the radiance of your being, into each breath, into each now. Be with me in this moment, says the teacher. In this eternal now, as a manifestation of truth, as an opportunity to expand into oneness. Listen. Listen to the inner inspiration that's guiding us into each moment, that's helping us and supporting us in each now. Songs of freedom. Listen, says the teacher, to the quiet whispers. Listen to the perfect message, to this eternal now, coming forth in each moment, coming forth in each now. Waking up. The foundation of our being, the essence of our truth. We begin the process of ascension, of ascending into the sacred space, preparing to enter this expanded state. Take your time as you let go of all attachments. Allow yourself to be free in this moment, to feel the essence of your truth in this now. To awaken deep into stillness. Relaxing into the here and now. Deeper and deeper into the moment. Deeper and deeper into the now. As waves of light wash over you. Waves of light move through you. Through every aspect of your being. Beautiful waves. Beautiful manifestations of truth. Says the teacher. It is the perfect time for us to be free. Relax into these sacred sounds. Relax into this perfect now, this eternal moment. yourself to be surrounded by the love of this sacred moment. The sanctuary is a place of unlimited potential. The sanctuary exists in the center of infinity. It's the Alpha and the Omega. It has no beginning and no end. It's the palace of unlimited possibility. It's a state of absolute truth. I see you in this moment, says the teacher, as a pure manifestation of unbounded light. As the many teachers start to come together, preparing us for this journey along the crystal pathway. These songs will prepare us to walk along the crystal pathway, to experience the radiance of beautiful manifestations of life and light. Feel these beautiful connections. The spirit of the wind carrying us home again, taking us back to the center of our being. We walk together as friends, as family, as community, as one breath, as one eternal space of unlimited possibility. Preparing to walk along the crystal pathway. The beautiful pathway to the center of our being. To the essence of our truth. Let's walk together. Let's move together as waves of energy, waves of light moves through us from the base of our spine there is a movement of light and life as we take the first step onto the crystal pathway. Relax into this first step. Standing comfortably on the first crystal. As waves of light and life move through every dimension of your being. Energy. Powerful waves of energy moving through you. beautiful waves of energy flowing through every dimension of your being. Listen to this sacred song of liberation from the world of ideas, the world of thought, and into the pure essence of who we are. Relaxing into this beautiful state of unlimited potential as you take the second step. Relaxing onto the second crystal. As waves of light move through you. Listen to the vibration, the sounds of the crystals as we prepare to take the third step. Listen to the radiance of the bowls. Elevating us. Elevating us beyond this moment, beyond this now. You see, the old ones are helping us on this journey. The old ones are taking us beyond where we normally stand. The old ones are helping us take the next step, a significant step, the fourth step. The old ones are helping us take the fourth step onto the fourth crystal. Into the radiance of our being, into the heart, the vibration of the heart, the radiance of our perfect center. Go deep into your heart, says the teacher. Into the essence of your being as we celebrate the green crystal, the beautiful radiant green crystal is alive and vibrant. Is awakening our inner resource. Is helping us to continue to elevate. Helping us to continue to expand. Listen deeply, says the teacher. To the sacred messengers. celestial chorus that's singing us back into alignment, that's singing us back into balance. Begin this beautiful opening, awakening, elevating, the flowering heart, the essence of our being, radiating perfectly in this now, as one mind, as one heart. Relax into this elevated state. This expanded state of being. As we prepare to take the fifth step, this is where we share from the heart our voices, our expressions.
Unlock the temple doors.
We begin to awaken. We begin to elevate.
Of the heart.
Prepare for this perfect state of expanded awareness where we hear the voices of 1,000 teachers representing each petal of the flowering heart. Each teacher singing in perfect accord through the infinite dimensions of time, space, and unification of this eternal now. Feel this perfect connection of unlimited potential coming forth into this now. Elevating, liberating, in this sacred service. The voices of liberated freedom, the voices of truth, begin to sing together, using the powerful tones relax into your voice, relax into your truth. Find that vibration in the fifth step. Don't be afraid, says the teacher, to open this channel, for it is a gateway where we bring the foundation of our being into the world of possibilities. As we walk together, continue to elevate, says the teacher. Continue to elevate the message of truth. Don't be afraid of the radiance of the voice. Allow your vocal, your expression to open.
Unlock the temple doors of the heart.
Allow the radiance to expand beyond just this moment. For we are where we need to be in this moment. A manifestation of expanded consciousness. Receive the sacraments. Receive the gifts. The gift of sight, of expanded awareness as we take the sixth step. Taking the sixth step. Where we can see beyond just this moment. Where we can see beyond this now. Preparing ourselves for the seventh step. That opens the gateway to heaven. Opens the gateway to the temple of forever. As we prepare to go into the garden of possibility, the bells are beginning to ring. The sounds of liberation are very close. There is anticipation in the air. There is excitement in the moment. For we're very close to liberation. very close to being free. As we prepare to walk into the garden of possibility, the gardeners are there, the architects, the designers, the shapers of infinite possibility sit in this perfect garden, cultivating all thought, all of our intentions, all of our desires are being cultivated, are being refined. Are preparing to enter into the present moment, into the here and now. Take your time as you walk through the garden of possibility. Beautiful garden. Where all of our dreams have been molded, have been shaped into infinite possibilities. Preparing your next step. Take your time, says the teacher, and allow yourself the opportunity to approach the golden pathway. Golden pathway that leads to the sacred sanctuary. There is so much beauty. Allow yourself to place your feet on the golden pathway. As waves of energy begins to move through you, moving through every dimension of your being. As we're given a gift, we're given by the guardians of this sacred pathway an elixir. Enjoy this perfect elixir. This elixir brings all aspects of our being back into balance. Receive this cup of elixir. As you drink from the cup, allow this radiance, this warm liquid, to move through every aspect of your being. This warm liquid moving through every cell, restoring perfect health, elevating our consciousness, us to be free. Helping us to find liberation. Walking along the golden pathway. Towards the sacred sanctuary. Step by step, moment by moment. As we begin to let go of many incarnations of ourself, we see many, many lifetimes. We begin to shed all of those lifetimes. All of those memories, surrendering them as we continue to move towards the authentic or true self that's waiting for our return, that's waiting for us to elevate to the next level, that's been waiting for us. Take your time. As you take the next step towards the stairway that goes into this beautiful palace, this beautiful sanctuary, we take the first step. Listen to the vibration of the first step. Listening to the sound, the radiance of the first step. Listen to this perfect radiance, the crystal sound, the vibration. Take the next step, the beautiful chime and vibration that's elevating us with each step. The next step, the fourth step. Continuing to elevate, continuing to expand. The fifth step. The sixth step. Take the final step, says the teacher, into the sacred sanctuary, into the palace of peace. As your authentic and true self, as who you really are, as you're welcomed home, into this beautiful expanded state. Says the teacher. Welcome home to the sacred sanctuary, to the palace of peace, to the cathedral of truth. Welcome home. Welcome back into alignment with all aspects of your being, with all dimensions of your truth. Together. Together as one. We travel together. Traveling as one being. We return together. To this beautiful world. We travel together. Traveling together, walking together. God is love. Pure, holy love. It is love. God is love. Pure, holy love. I love you. I adore you, says the teacher. Pure, holy love. God is love. Pure, holy love. God is light. The present moment. The here and now. Listen and open to the returning back into pure, holy love. God is love. God is love. I hear you. I feel you. I am with you. Love, pure, holy love. God, it is love. is with us in this moment as a pure manifestation of truth in this sacred sanctuary, the abode of peace, the cathedral of truth. God is love, pure, holy love. Everyone take a deep breath in as we prepare to return home. Breathing in and breathing out into the essence of your being with each breath as we prepare to return home. As our voices come together, let's return home. You can sing with us as you like. Listen for the melody. Listen for the sound. It's a beautiful return home. Make sure you stay in your breath. Stay in this perfect now. This perfect moment, in this sanctified and beautiful now, returning back into.
Been traveling a day, been traveling a year, been traveling a lifetime to find my way home. Been traveling a day, been traveling a year, been traveling a lifetime to find my way home. Home is where the heart is.
Home is where the heart
is. Where the heart is. Home is where the heart is. My heart is with you. Home is where the heart is. Home is where the heart is. Home is where the heart is. My heart is with you.
breathing in and breathing out.
Been traveling a day, been traveling a year, been traveling a lifetime to find my way home. Been traveling a day, and traveling a year, and traveling a lifetime to find my way home. Home is where the heart is. Home is where the heart is. Home is where the heart is. My heart is with you. Home is where the heart is. Home is where the heart is. Home is where the heart is. My heart is with you.
My heart is with you. Everyone take a deep breath in.
Traveling a day, and traveling a year, and traveling a lifetime to find my way home. Been traveling a day, and traveling a year,
to find my way home. Home
is where the heart is.
Home is where the heart is. Home is where the heart is.
My heart
Is with you.
home
Is where the heart is. Home is where the heart is. Home is where the heart is. My heart is with you. Everyone together, breathe in and breathe out. And then big ah. Elevate the energy from the base of your spine. Inhale. And then big ah. Traveling a year. And traveling a lifetime to find my way home.
been
Traveling a day. And traveling a year. And traveling a lifetime to find my way home. Home is where the heart is. Home is where the heart is. Home is where the heart is. My heart is with you. Home is where the heart is. Home is where the heart is. Home is where the heart is. My heart is with you. Breathing in real deep, guys, deep into your heart. And then big ah. Go deep into the heart right now with the breath. Ah. Just feel that energy moving through your heart, expanding out to all beings. May all beings be free. May all beings be happy. May all beings find liberation from suffering. May all beings be free, happy, liberated, expanded. May all beings experience the sanctity and the beauty of this moment, of this eternal now. May all beings be liberated from suffering. May all beings be free to experience absolute liberation, freedom, and joy. We extend our heart
traveling a day.
to your heart.
Been traveling a year.
Everyone take a deep breath in.
Traveling a lifetime to find my way.
As we start to come back into, as we start to come down into the here and now.
Traveling a lifetime to find my way home.
Beautiful. Welcome home. Thank you for traveling with us this evening in our sacred sanctuary meditation. It's beautiful to bring it here to the Flowering Heart Center. I want to thank Michael and Suzanne for just allowing us to come into the space and to be able to share this beautiful practice of going deeply, expanding out so that all beings may find the sanctity and the beauty that's inherent in each moment. May all beings be free. May all beings be happy. May all beings find their way home again to the sacred sanctuary, to the palace of peace, to the cathedral of truth. I love you, and I am with you in each now. Be forever blessed. Namaste.
Namaste.
So we have a few minutes after our process.
Awesome.
So we want to just give everyone an opportunity to share a little bit, and we can kind of connect a little bit and maybe share your experience and anything that you would like to share with us that you experienced during the process is very beautiful. And again, this is such a beautiful space to be able to do our sanctuary, and we really appreciate it. And hopefully we're welcomed back again, and we can like to bring it here every Friday evening. So.
Not them again. Remember what they did last time.
What's that?
Not them again. Remember what they did last time.
I know, right? They're back. So yeah, but it's beautiful to actually be able to hold space with everyone. So being able to share with you is also a way of integrating and kind of bringing everything back into harmony. Also, we just like to make sure that people are grounded and integrated before you start driving. We do have certain federal regulations to make sure that people are in their bodies before they leave. So we'll just do a little check, system check, making sure everyone's in the body and centered. So I thank Nicholas and Andrea. You guys did beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. Love you. And this beautiful setup and space. Thank you, Andrea, for covering up the piano, and so you don't see all the wires and stuff. So. What were we going to put there, Nick? Cardboard or something? I think. There's a couple of guys. We were like, oh, just throw some cardboard up there. We don't know. So. Thank you for making it nice. So how was your process?
So great. I mean, we do it at home still, but there's nothing beats being in the presence of others, you know. And yeah, midway through, tears were just coming down. It just felt like a release. The first crystal was just so warm on my feet, just like I've been waiting for you, you know. Like it was beautiful. I mean, I had a headache coming in. I feel so much better. I don't even feel it up. I feel like it dissipated almost.
Yeah. Awesome. Good to see you here. Good. Thank you. So yeah, Friday nights we'll be here. Yes.
Well, me, it was really weird. I just thought of trying to come in, and I was thinking about everything else that's been going on, work, this, that.
Mhm.
And I couldn't just stop my mind with it. But then finally, like, I would try to get in, and then I would kind of calm down, and then go back. And at the end, when we were talking about liberation and stuff, like, I really, like, was emotional. Like, it's like, trying to hold back the crying and stuff.
Just let the tears go.
Yeah, just, really like, you know, I was all over the place today, but it's good that honestly just at the end now, I'm so calm. I had a tough day today, I was very angry, you know, it's one of those days when I just feel hot and,
Got to drop it all out.
yeah, I'm ready to Friday again. I get to see that. That's why, it's been way too long.
It's time to get back into the practice. Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah. Beautiful. Good to have you. Much love. How was your process? Wow. It's beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. Alani, how was your practice?
walking on the crystal pathway was beyond profound, and I had just opened up so much. I had to take for myself. And I would say the other profound part was taking the elixir.
Oh yeah, the
I
elixirs.
allowed that, and it's like
Yes, yes.
Totally supporting, that's why I just had those two journeys.
Serious.
I have a lot more that I can explain. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Mark, how was your process? What was your feeling about the unfolding this evening? Good. Thank you for handling everything and keeping everything in alignment. So, yeah. Thank you so much. How was your process?
I usually more notice effects after, you know, I don't have so much profound experiences during, but then all of a sudden, you know, I walk out the door and go home, I'm like, oh. Very, very.
Good. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Yes. How was your process?
Very beautiful, very calm. Deep calmness. Very relaxing, musical, beautiful. Very polite.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thanks for being here. Michael, Suzanne, how was your?
Words. Maybe all the tears that were flowing. So anything I could say, I felt just such a deep release from so many things that have been going on, and like a vacation into the heart. And I was able to just be so deeply bathed in my love. Very, very kind.
Well, thank you. Thank you also. Suzanne.
Talking a lot about the energy, the planet around March, April, there's an intensifying, upward surge, but, awakening, opening, spiritual energy coming in. It's been, I feel like those of us that are on this path, on this spiritual journey, have all been bumped up and upgraded to
Mhm.
holding more space on a bigger level.
Right.
And it's been a little tricky to navigate that opening because everything that we've learned has to be relearned. And we have to learn how to function on that new frequency, which is actually easier and we're almost getting in our own way.
Right. Right.
And tonight during this journey, I kept getting pulled through all these different levels of navigating the new terrain, and it felt like it opened up, just an opening and opening and opening to deeper levels of where you're coming in.
Wow.
This felt really helpful on so many levels, you know, the interdimensional, the chakras, the
Yeah.
heart, the temple,
Exactly.
as it was rippling through, helping us to integrate these higher energies that are pushing us to be more open and awakened.
Yeah, it was a lot of information coming through. So I could feel your energy, like kind of riding with me and like kind of going through each dimension. And the thing that we people have done the sanctuary before. Everyone contributes to the story or the unfolding or the tapestry of the experience. So everyone is bringing a piece of their experience to this. My job or my mission is just to listen and to take bits and pieces of everything that everyone is bringing and begin to weave it into a context, you know, or a journey. So the information that everyone brings is it's like a gift to the journey. You know, it provides information, it provides texture, it provides shapes and, you know, symbols, you know, of what the experience is. So for me, it's like reading a book, and you know, it's like, wow, okay, where did that come from? And it's like, you know, so it's really interesting to just enjoy the unfolding, right? You know, it's people's like, yeah, I was thinking about that, or yeah, that was, you know, like relevant to my experience. So because everyone is contributing to it, you know, I become a voice. Nick, in terms of music, kind of creates the soundscapes for the experience, and Andrea, with as helping with the soundscapes to kind of bring it all into harmony and balance. So I want to thank you guys for also contributing, to the process, because it's a collective experience, that we're all sharing. So, Nick, how was your?
It's completely fantastic. Yeah, absolutely. It's kind of funny. We had all these songs because Andrea didn't know them. We practiced them. Like, we probably won't have time to do any songs in the beginning, and then after we didn't get a chance to plug everything in right and this and that, and so we actually didn't have any time for it. So there was no even reason to, so.
I was all worried about these
Yeah,
songs.
so
I had like
we just
20
went right into
songs
it.
up here. I'm like, I just learned them the other day, and I was all ready. And then I'm looking, I'm like, okay, I don't, whatever.
We just gave them to her today and said, here's all these songs.
So just in case, you need to learn this one and this one and this. I'm like, okay. I'm gonna stay present. So I came in all nervous because I didn't know what song, and it didn't matter.
We're gonna pull this one
so
on
it
her,
started
we're gonna pull
here,
it-
and then it all just. There's nothing to me. Yeah.
So thank you for your voice. It was beautiful,
Thank you.
So,
I love to sing the songs. I mean, when the time is right. Now I know them.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. We never know what happens when we show up. I was like, I don't know what to tell you. I just know we're gonna get here and start plugging things in and see what happens. I don't know any more than that. I'm sorry. So yeah, that's awesome.
yeah, so it's been unfolding in terms of just the physical setup, and then, the sanctuary came about. Just a little quick story on terms of the origin of the sacred sanctuary. Nick and I was actually up in Newport Richey at Queens, right? The IDR Center, Queen Victoria Kavanaugh. And we came into this awareness. It was a vision that came through during our session. And the vision was of three beings that was on a kind of like a canoe. And they were going across a very still river. And each of them held a crystal. One held a blue crystal, the other one had a red crystal, and the other one had a green crystal. So they were going across very slowly. And then they got to the end of the river. My daughter actually, when she was around 6 or 7, she would come up with all these ideas for books, because she loved to read and write. So, and she had this vision of, it was called When Rivers Sleep. And when rivers sleep, actually, it turns into this interdimensional experience. It's like where people would go into experience time travel. So she had this was one of her books. I was telling her I still want to see it. She hasn't finished it, but it's called When Rivers Sleep. So I think maybe I was influenced by that. But anyway, when they got to the end of the river, there was this infinite sun. It was kind of like, it wasn't a star, it wasn't like a physical sun, but it was like a multi-dimensional sphere that seemed to be like this infinite radiance. And what we got to witness was the birth of a soul. So we really witnessed the birth of a soul. And when the soul was born, or this infinite essence shared an aspect of itself, the three beings gave the crystals to the new soul. And what we came to become aware of was that the green crystal represented the heart, which has all the, I would say, codes and, all the information to build anything. The blue crystal represented the mind, which organizes all of it. And the red crystal represented the primordial energy that fuels like life, kind of keeps everything, going and moving. So when these three crystals came together, or synergized or harmonized with each other, we witnessed the birth of a spirit. So we saw this new spirit that was being born. Actually, there was two spirits that were born, but what we heard from the teacher was that this is not always the case. Sometimes there's thousands of spirits that are born, that are connected to one soul. So in this case, we saw two spirits, new spirits that came into being. And that's really been our experience and excitement about taking journeys and finding our way back to the sacred sanctuary. So we've been journeying ever since, and the three crystals, the blue crystal, the green crystal, and the red crystal, that's the significance of them in terms of context. So.
Little shameless plug here. I do write blogs about some of these processes, so if anybody wants a card after to go to that site. Shameless. Just shameless sin. What can I say? I'm guilty.
Handing out cards. Come to the blog.
Guilty as charged.
So guys, be blessed. Enjoy your evening and be welcome. Bring people to the sanctuary. We're kind of starting to direct people, here on Friday nights. So again, namaste. Thank you. Love you too, guys. Much love.